First of all, let me start by saying that this is battle rap, people. If you want bars, if you want entendres, if you want metaphors, if you want that gritty style, this card right here embodies that.
That was electric.
We got Hitman Holla versus Miss Hustle. With all the controversy the world can stand, right? Hitman starts the first round with engagement bars saying that basically people can't say too much about him marrying Sin because he already put a ring on it and put a bun in the oven. Hitman Holla also has those leading haymakers, those build up to haymakers, which are so good. I feel like he's one of the best that do that. However, at times it can feel like it's a little too drawn out. He also kept this round upbeat with his performance as well. Also saying that Miss Hustle can find all of these niggas that street sweep, but can't find one that jumped the broom. That was insane. Bottom of the first, Miss Hustle, she also has these leading haymakers where she's going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then she also has a slight stumble, but she gets it back and starts cooking. She had the knee on the ball game, like Kaepernick, I thought was crazy. She also had the quit acting like the blood type and go be positive, I thought was insane. She even remixes one of her haymakers. First round, I got Hustle, clear. Second round, Hitman rebuttals the Kaepernick bar, which I thought was okay. However, I feel like he needed a little bit more to start off this round. He also has a haymaker fit in the middle of this. And what I mean by a haymaker fit, he strung along maybe 2 or 3 haymakers back to back that he built up to, which were insane. But then he also gets into this cadence where I felt like he was getting more crowd reaction than he actually was. And he was saying like, man, they won't let me finish. I'm trying to get finished. I'm trying to get through all of my shit, but they won't let me finish, when really it was just him running his bars back. And in this moment, I'm saying to myself, my goodness, Hitman, you're going to need a lot more to win this round. When Miss Hustle goes, she had the Cinnamon angle, you know what I mean? Talking to him about his relationship with Cinnamon and how he kind of strung her along for the ride. She also said that Hitman always be in the spaces talking about he'll give out $1,000 for anybody that play with him. And then she proceeded to say that them niggas robbed you and shot you in the face. It don't look like they was playing to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. She was talking so crazy. I got Hustle taking this round 2-0, man. And that's not even to mention she got down to Cinnamon's level and started talking to Cinnamon. You know what I mean? Mano y mano type shit. You know what I mean? Fuck this nigga over here. Let me talk to you. You know what I mean? It was wild. Top of the third, Hitman tries another rebuttal, which he doesn't excel at. You dig what I'm saying? So it did kind of fall flat for him. And all I could think was fight back, Hitman. And he did. He was getting in there. He started throwing throwing from the shoulder, so to speak, right? He brings out the homeless angle on her, you did. But I feel like he kind of overexerted the homeless angle, and in spots it was very dry. But then he gets into a legendary Hitman Holla type cadence, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting over there, I'm like, go nigga, you did what I'm saying. I'm hype, I'm getting, you know what I mean? But then it kind of ends flat, and he kind of stumbles over his words, and I don't know if you would say he choked or he just stumbled out and then cut his round off. You did what I'm saying? And he just tried some freestyle shit at the end. But it was very flat. I feel like both of the third rounds were very flat, in my opinion. However, Miss Hustle went into her relationship with Remy Ma and about how she kept her mouth shut about what was actually happening behind the scenes. She said that Remy Ma basically used her to have people come and click on Chrome 23, so to speak. You know what I mean? She used her as the face. She told her she would be the face, but then whenever Easy came around, you know what I mean, it's kind of like, all right, she don't need her anymore. She'll just go with this nigga type shit, which is a stab in the back from Miss Hustle's position. She also started punching back to back and started talking to Hitman about his struggles growing up, when she was really saying that he did not have any of the struggles that she went through. She went through the system at a young age. She had really no father, no mother to really fend for her. She was in and out of shelters and things of this nature, which caused her to, you know, put family over family, put blood over blood. And she was saying that Hitman ain't never had to do that. He had a mom, he had a pops, he went to Catholic or private school, went to college and things of this nature. And she, in this round, I guess she's explaining the difference between her struggle and his struggle, and where it led her to be versus where it led him to be. And I feel like with that, authenticity takes the cake. You dig what I'm saying? I got Miss Hustle taking this battle 3-0. Now I know a lot of you niggas is out there, y'all got Miss Hustle winning, or y'all got Miss Hustle losing. And I know a lot of y'all niggas out there don't like Miss Hustle. It is what it is. I know a lot of niggas out there that got Miss Hustle winning, and I know a lot of you niggas don't like Hitman Holla. It is what it is. But don't bring that Twitter shit over here, you did what I'm saying. Y'all make sure to let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.